I gave it enough room. These people are like, this fucking idiot's setting up his rig now.
I've been on it, bro.
That's why I love Mammoth, because once you set up your rig, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Well, for the whole week you stay out there, you just have to set it up once.
These people are like, this guy's gonna be like here. You might as well just leave now. Look at our YouTube. We got long lived Junto.
Like, there's no fishing on here.
It'd be so funny if we tell them to go along with Junto and watch some of our videos. We become famous because of one guy. We go viral. Right here. See, how far do I? So I got it through here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Keep going or school?
Yeah, just keep going. Actually, I should just start on that one now.
I can get it through the line if you want. She's the one that has the camera for the. So this is called setting up your line.
Well, running your line through the pole.
Line through the pole.
We might be in trouble though. I hope I brought weight.
Like, what if I was just like I literally repeat what
Ooh,
it says?
I do have some lures made.
You're coming to party, guys. Dude, you have to admit, it's pretty cool that happened. They gave us ice and so there's different shorts.
Oh, here we go.
No, I was looking at you. I was gonna say something, but I was like, I'll eat one. I bet you for the viewers.
Nope, we're not about that.
You're the Steve-O. Yeah, Bam got fired from
He's working. Drama.
Too much drugs.
Too much drugs. Yeah.
Oh, you lost like when I was
the best friend. It's like a family. It's like a brother to him.
So, should I follow you on what to do now?
Yeah, if you want, that'd be great. Here.
We will be starting with apps.
So, follow my lead here. You hold this. Just make sure that your line's through all the holes. Yeah, no, have the pointed side upwards though. Because you want it when you put your lure, your swivel and stuff, it doesn't get tangled.
Okay.
Is that the right way? Yeah, it is.
I went on a narrow way.
Okay. So now we got that. I have to find swivels for us, which I don't know if I have. On these small little torpedo weights. Normally, if you're at a bigger lake, you put a bigger weight on. If you're trying to cast out far, if you don't have a boat and you're fishing from shore. But these will do just fine because, I don't think we're trying to catch a...
What if we catch a shark?
I don't think that's possible in a freshwater lake.
We'll start singing that baby shark song.
Have you seen Sharknado?
Clownnado.
Alright.
My ass is sound effects. Luckily, I shouldn't hear that.
Okay. I hope to God we have swivels. This would be so bad. You gotta be here somewhere, you know?
What's a swivel? For the viewers.
These are hooks. There's a couple swivels in here. So swivels are pretty much the thing you put. It's like the middleman between your weight and your lure. So you can either... Swivel gives you diversity to change up your line on the fly. So let me show you guys. You can get one of these. I usually like these type of swivels. Actually, these are really nice. Huh?
The cover.
I usually use these type of swivels. They're just like little swivels that go on your line, and then they have these little hooks on them, so you can attach and detach. And see how it just pops out like that? That way you could put one of the lures that you make before you go out fishing. Normally you have a couple made, and you can apply whatever type of lures you want. And like you can do, let's say you want to rig up just like one of the spinnerbait lures where it's just like it looks like a bug, or it's like a reflector type of a lure. You could attach it to one of these on the fly, or if you just want a hook for a worm, you can just attach one of your lures for that. So pretty much the intention of having a swivel with a weight is you may lose multiple lures, but you won't lose your swivel and weight at the end of the day. That's usually the plan. And then we have instructions here thanks to Rick's Bait Shop up in Mammoth, where it tells you pretty much how to
Rick Ross.
the basic rig setup for fishing.
Rick Ross.
So you guys can take a screenshot and just check that out.
Shout out to Mammoth.
Yeah, Rick's Bait Shop. So they give out stuff like this at shops all the time, and I haven't fished in years. So, but this is like riding a horse. You just riding a bike, you just get right back on it.
One do with this.
So, I guess here, let me give you this swivel.
So I got to tie this. Do I got to tie this first or no?
No, you're going to tie it onto the swivel. I think I have more here. It's really sad. What happened to all my swivels? Goddamn.
That bird's hunting right now. That white one. Oh, it's a bald eagle.
Ah, yes. Here we go. The money. Okay. So I'll put my nice ones back.
Check it out. Check it out. It's diving. Oh.
Okay, so here you go, Max.
Cranky. I thought we should just do like a video of us commenting on nature. Like just sit it down and then like, you know, like just nature happening.
Okay, so take that swivel. You're going to run the line through that. So I'll show you in a second. Okay. So.
Oh, he bailed out. Oh, dude, he goes like hard into the water.
So we're going to try doing this in knot style right here. So pretty much just make sure the line's not tangled at the top. That's the main thing. As long as it comes through like that, yeah, you're fine. So you want to get some more slack through the line so you can tie a knot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, perfect. And then, man, I haven't done this in a long time, so bear with me. So you go.
My dad says that.
It's the same thing with fishing, dude. It's always the case.
My dad says bear with me though. I don't know a lot of people that say that line.
Really?
My dad says it. Yeah, it's for sure an older person thing that says it. You know?
Well, my dad doesn't tell me that. He just says fucking wait. All right. So what I did is I ran it through, do it once and then do it again, run it through again to make one, like just one loop like this, right?
Wait, sorry, I misunderstood. So do it once and then run it through backwards?
Run it through it again, yeah. So it doesn't like, yeah. So
Oh,
it makes
okay.
a little hoop or loop. And then you hold it like this, right?
How far in should I do it? Like further?
However, yeah, make enough so you have a hole right here.
Okay.
Man, no one's catching fish. It's depressing. Okay. Yep. And then I pretty much get this extra piece right here, right?
Okay.
And I put my fingers between it.
So I make a hole or make that.
See how I have two holes? Yeah, I have two circles. Because you're going to run the line through both these circles at the end.
Circle?
So like, see how I have the extra line there? I make a second circle there with my fingers. You don't have to learn it if you don't want to. I'll just do it.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to. So you do the second circle. So I've got one, right?
Yeah, you got one, but you have to hold it on the swivel. So see, I'm holding it on the swivel here.
Oh, so you do like 2 and 2?
Yeah, like you kind of leverage holding the swivel, and you take the extra line that you had left over, and you're gonna run it around the line. Yeah, you need more slack.
So you do like this.
I run it through the swivel to make a little loop, and then I take the excess part. Honestly, I don't even know how to, like, if I do it all the way correctly, I just do it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know, because I could run this through the hole and it may not turn out right now, but we'll see.
Okay, so I'll try this one.
Because at the end, I should have, look, 2. As I'm making a second, I'm running the line, like, so I can make my knot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm spinning it around the line right now. I do it, I'm on 4. I do it 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're pretty much threading this line, and then you run it through both holes that you had. So when you, technically, when you run this through the line, and you pull it tight, it should make like a nice knot at the top of the swivel.
Okay, so I've done the 2 circles.
Fuck, I still got it. Yeah, I still got it.
So I did the 2 circles, and you're saying you're supposed to spin it. Is that right? Or I did the Mickey Mouse?
So this is looking good right here, right? And then you pretty much you want to...
Oh, I didn't hold it.
No, you're okay. So you're perfect right here. You hold it like that. You keep holding it. You can hold it, Max, and then I'll get it like this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then you run it through both these holes. Hopefully I'm doing it the right way, but I think I am. And then you're supposed to pull tight.
Oh, sweet. Damn.
Okay, something happened with the nut though. It's okay. Yeah, so it didn't happen. I'll redo it. Something happened with like
I don't think
when
I did that.
I might have done it wrong too, but see how the outcome is supposed to look like that, like a little. There are multiple rows like
Yeah,
tied
I
to
don't
the
think I
top.
had 2 circles. That's why.
It's okay. So we'll do that real quick. So the next part. Well, here, let me tie this knot real quick. This is what most people get deterred from fishing from, is having to wait and set up all this shit.
Honestly, this is.
But I like it.
This is kind of a cool stream anyway. Even if we don't do like the legit. Spencer.
We're going to get a worm out there, okay?
Chris Evans fishing with Goichi. Yeah.
Only in my dreams. The sun went down. We are fucked. Actually, no. If it cools down, maybe fish will start biting again. It might work in our favor. All I know is I'm going to get our worm juice going, and it's on from there, dude.
Worm juice.
Yeah, they have no idea what I'm coming with. These fucking trout don't even know what's up.
We should get a boat.
Yeah, they canceled that here at this lake.
Lug that all the way out.
I looked online. They don't allow it anymore.
You know, like one of those like floaty boats. Like I had one from episode 1, the Phantom Menace. You know no. It was not. It wasn't that. It was Obi-Wan's like Land Cruiser that Luke used.
Yeah.
Like I had that.
You had that as a floaty tube. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, my mom bought that for me. But
dude, that is so cool.
It was cool, but like what sucked was my mom was like, she didn't buy like a pump for me. So I had to blow it with my mouth.
Way.
Yeah, it took like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's not even you're not supposed to do it like that.
Yeah, I did it, and my mom, and so I did it, and then I took that thing out, and it was the most like when it started losing air, that was one of the most like defeating feelings ever.
I always wanted one of those things, and my dad always told me no.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was the coolest. It still is one of the coolest floaty things I've ever had.
So since I couldn't get a floaty tube, I would just jump in the. Like, there's a different person that comes out of me when I go fishing, because all my friends growing up, they're like, dude, we don't know who you are when you go fishing, because like you know how I'm like really clean and stuff.
Yeah, you just let that go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, because I know I'm going to shower at the end of it, I guess. But like there was one where we're up in Mammoth, and we're at a creek river, and the river led to this big open gap area where it's like a mini lake in a sense, and there was a bunch of crawfish. People didn't even see like what happened. I just, next thing you know, I was in the water swimming and catching crawfish in my hands, and they're like, what the fuck? They were so good that night.
Memorable though, you know.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun. Yeah, because I wasn't thinking about like maybe I'll catch something being in this dirty water. I was just thinking we need crawfish to eat tonight. It was so good too.
That's what
I love Mammoth.
Yeah, it's quite a fish. I wonder if people jump off that thing. Like that thing.
I highly doubt it.
There are videos of like people doing stuff like that.
Is that slanted? Or is it straight up and down? It looks slanted from like how it
Okay.
I'm talking about if he's going on the top of those things. Yeah. I'm wondering if it like comes over. Well, if you push off far enough, I just don't know how deep this thing is. You know what I mean?
Okay. I think we might be in business, boys.
All right.
Holy shit.
Time for a Nightmare and Goichi to fish.
Okay. So there's like the final stage here. Yeah, we're going to get a worm out in a second. Yeah, play with one if you want. Okay, you shouldn't do that, especially if we're not getting a donation for it.
I can't believe you did that.
What a maniac. What a fucking animal.
You know, dude, it was the best when you had the candy ones, and it had this like, and it was chocolate inside. Yeah, this is like that's
the Oreo crumble.
And you can eat the soil.
Yeah, it's so cool, dude. Whoever did that was thinking like a kid.
Or the cigarette ones. Remember those where you could blow smoke?
Yeah.
Watson. They're like chalk.
Watson's had those. Like my grandma would always buy those. They always had like different packs, and they always like ripped off like marbles or Camel, like as the.
Dude, I have to. Oh, here I have worm hooks. I don't know what their policies are here, but fuck it.
Hello, Mr. Worm.
So you guys have to be careful when
Hello,
you're fishing.
Mrs. Worm.
Some lakes allow barb fish or barb hooks, and some don't. So, but today we're going to go with it.
Can you battle to the death?
We don't have time to make these type of decisions. We just go with what I have. Beggars cannot be choosers.
I'm gonna do a rom-com. Two worms.
That's another guy.
2 worms, 1 soil cup.
Nothing, dude.
When
It's really bad when you see people not walking home with fish.
About to get graphic.
Oh, it's going to get more graphic because you should see how I set these worm up for bait, dude. It's intense.
Are you alive now?
Should anyone bring a rag? Oh
You're
no.
such a boy.
I didn't anticipate for
You're
this.
just a boy. Wait, are you moving? You're moving, huh? You were just a boy. You were just a boy. What about your friend? He's gonna go long. Ooh, that boy's alive. What fish are here?
There's bass here. There's trout, sturgeon,
Mike
catfish.
Trout, shout out.
So there's a couple different ones.
Mike Trout 27. Sturgeon here?
There's sturgeon here, yeah.
We are going to sell it to a local fish market. Harvested for
Honestly, if we did like a beach stream and we did surf fishing is really fun and cheap.
Get some stingrays.
Cowabunga.
Seriously, that's the only time I've ever camped in my life is on the beach. Fuck, I don't have rags.
Action shot.
I don't have rags or towels. That's not good, dude.
Here's your shirt.
Oh my god.
Just use mine, I don't care.
No. Dude, that sucks.
Magikarp.
Oh, man. Max is already getting his hands dirty and we don't have any towels. Damn it, dude. Well, fuck it. Usually I have at least one towel with me for fishing to clean everything off, but fuck it, we're just going to do it. Alright. Let's go and get graphic. This worm is going. So, Max, you have the honors of picking our first worm.
Is that a needle?
Huh? Yeah, it's a needle.
Is that for living yours or no?
Yeah, it's mine.
I'll clean the dirt off with him.
This is my COVID vaccine for worms.
Oh, he doesn't go on.
So, what I do here, I have my own gravy stuff to dip the worms in. Let's see, I'll try to go with. Oh, I haven't used this one in a while. We'll use this one. And this just adds more smell to take away from like the human smell where Max is touching all the worms.
He means beef.
Smell it. Smell.
I'm good.
You want to smell it?
He
Well?
means beef.
Okay. All right, Max.
He means beef.
So who's the victim?
He means beef when he
Oh,
says that.
that's fine.
It can't be more
I'm over it now.
Chicago Bears shirt. Jesus Christ.
Your name is your name. All right.
I don't want people to know me. I want to be like one of those guys
People are going to know your name.
Big cat.
where people like don't know me. Yeah, exactly. They know me by call sign.
Said Dan Cats. Whatever his name is. Is it Dan?
It is. Thank you. Know me by call sign.
Okay. Alrighty, so we got that going.
Wish your boy.
Okay, so I usually like taking off, like you cut off the back end of it, so you get all the juices out. And I don't like it too long. That way the fish will just bite at the whole thing versus just a piece of it. If you cut a piece of it off.
You want a living one?
No, this one's good for now.
This one's a living.
We're gonna use the other pole too, so. And then you just run it through. Just thread it through the hook. And you want it a little past like the top of it. And then it just comes out this way. But sometimes the fish only bite at the end of it and they may not take the hook. So in order to get, and I think most of the fish here are kind of smaller. So what I do is I thread it one more time through the back end right here. And I just run it one more. And then you have a perfect worm here. That way it's on there pretty sturdy. So the fish really has to bite at it to get it. So I did that right there. You have your worm on the hook. Now here comes my take on fishing with worms that works really well. So the syringe is really just to fill air in the worm and to get the guts out and the juices flowing in the water when you cast it out, and it makes the worm float higher in the water, so it's more appealing to the fish. So you just go like this, thread the needle, pump it with air, and it makes it look more appealing too.
Yeah.
It's like supersizing your dinner at McDonald's. Yeah, it's plump. See, it's ready to burst. So you just keep doing that a couple times.
That syringe is not used for anything else.
That is correct.
You don't know that.
Just fishing. I mean, if it was, we got a problem. I'd have a problem. Okay. Okay.
336.
Oh shit, is he coming? We just want one cast. Okay.
No, I don't think it. I think these guys are
Okay, and then just dip in this gravy. You want to cast it?
No, you go for it.
Okay.
Get a good
He legit to quit is such an asshole. Yeah, screw that guy. But make sure to subscribe to Legit to Quit.
All right.
Okay. Hello guys.
Hello.
Just to let you know, we close up parking lot close at 4.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So at 3:30, all people need to start.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And then, no, it's fine. You can just film. And then sometimes when you cast, you kind of want to look at the water and see where you want to cast out. I know it sounds kind of weird, but you can normally, when you're looking at water and you're wearing sunglasses and stuff, you can normally see where the water kind of calms and there's like a break in between the waves. And that's usually where you want to cast because there's more than likely a school of fish roaming through there, or it's just like a honey pot hole. So for me, there's not much to choose from. I probably just want to cast right out in front, and that's what I'm going to do. And it doesn't have to be, it's not a lot of strength. You just have to whip it. So bring it back, open that up, and you just cast it. Thanks. So yeah, if you had a heavier weight, you just need heavier line, and you can put a bigger weight on, and you can cast out further if you want. So it's just preference on the fisherman. So, and you want the weight to sink for like a couple of seconds, depending on how deep you think the water is, and then you start reeling it in a little, and you can let it sit. Some people will put in a pole holder. Some people like holding their poles while they wait. I preferably like fishing with 2 poles, because obviously that just increases your chances of fishing and catching a fish. But I also like using lures on 1 pole. So 1 lure, you can keep yourself busy and luring it back and forth in. Casting it out, you can work on your casting. And then I like leaving a worm bait on my other pole. But in the state in California, you have to get a fishing license plus an additional fee for a second pole to use. So just FYI. Hey guys, any luck? No? No. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so it was at that side, the Dunder Mifflin side. I'm confident though, if we come back here or any other lake and we start early, we'll catch fish for sure.
I think we should. That's a good train. We can train it for like really 8 hours.
Yeah, we could.
Just sit there? Yeah. Just if you want to chill. Yeah. Here, Andrew, maybe you say something.
Wait, when do we have to leave? Like right now, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's some bullshit.
I think what you do is like really good video.
Really?
Like for YouTube too. Yeah, I think it's really good.
Like,
I really winged it there.
but you could just say like how to setting up with. We can make videos of setting up
Yeah.
with Goichi. It's just setup. Setup is so cool because a lot of people don't know how to do that. Like how
Yeah,
to set
it's
up.
true.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
It deters a lot of people from fishing.
Yeah, You guys wanna? Is it? If you are you gonna stand up the whole time?
Yeah, I'll stand up. Or you want me to sit down?
Yeah, 'cause
I'll do whatever you want. Whatever makes sense.
Couples,
Yeah, while we're here, might as well get what you need.
Cast this out, right?
Yeah, there's nothing attached to it, but you can cast it out if you want. Whatever your heart desires. Do they do Uber Lyft here? Let's see. Just make sure your line's not tangled at the end of the tip. Sometimes that happens.
The top of it isn't. Oh,
Is it
it is
good?
already down.
Yeah, you're good. So reel it in a little more. Oh, this is why. It's it's caught here. The fuck? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's 'cause- that's weird. Here, I'll switch you. You can hold this one. God, I'm so bummed, man. We had all those worms. I wish they were open later. They should just do till sundown.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wish I was rich enough where I'm like, I'm just going to buy this lake, okay? Like that, man.
I feel that's what a guy does. And now he's getting taxed like I would say never.
Yeah, so I fixed it. You want to practice casting again? Okay. Oh, here. That was good. Oh, mine's. I did the reels for left-handers actually. So the cool thing about these is you can interchange them. It'd be so cool if you caught a fish.
I don't know if I have the.
Like seaweed.
Yeah,
Oh, you just drag it on rocks. Yeah, I can feel the rocks down there too. Oh, it's a big one.
Might end with this. So it'll start with you guys at fishing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the video starts, I would say, and then it ends with you guys fishing. So it's like a sandwich. So it's a sandwich video. So like at the beginning, it's like chill. It's like chill vibes, and then it's us like going into other things,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end of it is like I'm gonna get a. It's gonna be you guys, and then looking back out at the end.
Okay.
Okay, we'll leave right now.
Killing our dreams. Dude, there is shit in this water. I'm like hauling something right now. I don't even have a hook on.
it didn't work.
Huh?
I was guaranteed a fish.
Yeah. No, next time we come back, you're guaranteed a fish. We can come back early.
I think it's pretty good. I can make it work.
Okay. Let me put this away. You can leave it on the table. I'll do it. God damn it.
And this is the cleanup, express cleanup.
Fucking.
Oh, Spencer. Spencer 20. Oh, these are already here. You guys want to see what the state of California does the fishing? That used to be the fishing line.
Yeah, seriously, dude. That's crazy.
Is it a drought? Is it that private company can't replenish water because of overtaxation? You decide.
Alright, I'm gonna end it right now. See you guys in a.
Peace out. Check us out tonight.